So we probably got like 30 seconds of
delay.
So it's going to take a few minutes. But once it starts, it's going to start.
How did 30 seconds turn into a few minutes?
I don't know, man. It's all good. I think we're all set here. All right, we're going to start it off. All right, guys, welcome everyone to Beat the Game. It is time to play a 4-player game of Beyond the Precon in action here. So I am joined again by Mr. In His Basement, the man with the B plan. It's Brian.
Hey, guys.
And another B man, we have Bill Jolie, who is also the board game lawyer.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing?
I'm sure they're doing fine. That's the fun thing is if you ask the question, no one's answering. So unless you ask it to us. And then we have a special guest. This is his first time doing a live stream, Mr. Josh, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name, Josh G.
Hey everyone, it's Grotolution, like revolution.
Oh yeah, the Grotolution.
The Grotolution revolution.
I like it. I like it. It's good. It's fun.
Yeah.
So today, yes, me and Bill have played a couple of games in this Beyond the Precon in Action series. We've done a couple of them. Brian is going to be his first time joining us for this type of game, and so is Josh. So we have a few initiates here, so that should be fun. So I don't know if you guys have watched the series a little bit, if you had a chance to look at Beyond the Precon, and
yeah,
if this is something that you think like, oh wow, that was a good idea, or is like, ooh, maybe you should add this and stuff like that. So for me, it was a way to give back because I was always doing a lot of expert challenges and expert games. And I'm like, you know what? There's a whole bunch of new players that are consistently coming into the game. And I thought of this being like, what can I do if I only have this and maybe my favorite hero? Can I still play this game and do something amazing and still have fun? So that for me, this is what it was. So this is like a culmination of this. And I'm going to be quiet and I'll let you guys do some talking.
I was actually just going to say, BGL, I think you should try putting it to the gallery view as opposed to the speaker view, because the speaker view, it bounces around a lot.
What's that? Take a look here.
We'll see in a second when the delay.
When the delay?
There we go. That looks good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
I mean, we're going to be going down to the tables afterwards. So, but, I think it's just the gallery view is fine. Brant is joining us, guys.
I knew it. Brant, you're supposed to go to bed.
Brant, he can play now, so he's saying that we're going to bump Steve out. We're going to switch over to Step Into the Portal. All right, guys. So Beat the Game is out. Step Into the Portal is in.
Flip right through that portal.
He needs to open that portal, and it's pretty fun. He could be Kang.
I'm pretty sure Brant is Kang, right?
So Brant is Kang.
Yeah. Brant is Kang, sure. So I mean, I'm pretty much good to get this thing on the road.
Get this going. All right.
Just I don't think we really need to show off our decks, like you said, right? It's Beyond the Precon. I think Iron Man is being just your basic justice.
I'm trying justice. Yep.
There you go. I'm basic aggression, and since we're both core heroes, we only have core cards to play with. Steve got a little bit extra pool because he's protection, and BGL is got a Spider-Woman deck with a few extra cards as well. So I think we should just play through and let's go.
Oh yeah, for sure. So anyone wants to add before we start?
I'm playing leadership and protection tonight, so those are the cards I picked from the core box and from the Rise of Red Skull.
Cool. And I had the access to Nadia Van Dyne. She came in aggression, but I wanted to play her in protection as the control player that she can be. So we're going to have the turn order is going to start off with Tony Stark. Then we're going to have Black Panther, Jessica Drew, and then Nadia Van Dyne. Let's all flip to the tables and let's get this game going. So we do want to try to see if we can finish this game. We can do the game in a very limited amount of time. So I want to see if we can I think 30 minutes per stage. If we can do that, that would be awesome. I think something that we could definitely try if you guys want.
Yeah. Mark
All right,
told
so
us
I'm going to
that we
start
should all
shuffling the
be
villain deck.
looking around at each other like the Brady Bunch. Look up,
There
look
you
down,
go.
look left.
So I'm just going to read the scenario. If you guys have never played Kang the Conqueror, Kang is one of these scenarios where we start together, and then as we progress, we get divided and separated into 4 different realities or alternate versions of Kang, and then we all come back at the end in a big finale. So there we go. He's got 1 scheme, 2 attack, toughness. And he also has a force interrupt. When he attacks, we either place a threat on the main scheme or he gets +2 for the attack. And then at the end, and when he is defeated, we advance the main scheme to stage 2 at the end of the phase. And then Kang's arrival, it says we'll deal each player an encounter card. And when the stage is completed, we lose the game. So this can go up to 28. So we got to be careful. And then the setup here, we're playing with Kang 1 and 2. 1 standard encounter set, and the modular, we are putting Anachraunauts instead of temporal, and that's it. And we remove each player's obligation from the game. So that is fun. So this is war. So there is no going home. There is no unpaid bills. All right.
Nice. So
Booyah.
who's first? Iron Man is first.
Iron Man is first, and then I'm going to start shuffling the deck.
I have done my mulligans. I have my opening hands. I'm going to take my setup.
I am.
You
as
guys
well.
can all do that at the same time. Take your mulligans, do your setup stuff. One of the things I like about this scenario is there is a lot of Kang cards. So when you play Kang, you really feel like you're playing against Kang. Contrary to some of the scenarios like Drang. Drang is all about the modulars, and there's only like 5 Drang cards. So that's one of the things I really enjoy about Kang and about Mutagen Formula. It's kind of the same thing, is they really, really have some fun with the player cards. So each one gets an encounter card. I'm going to put them on our faces. We're going to set that up here.
Steve, do you defend for us?
I can. It's not.
I'm just curious because it decides whether or not I get my vibranium suit or my claws. So I think I'm getting my vibranium suit first.
I can. If Iron, like at first, I'm going to be more threat control. But yes, I can defend if in a pinch, if ever somebody's in trouble.
All right, all good. I'll start with my vibranium suit then, if that's the case. I have.
Oh, look at you with the Golden City right away.
Oh yeah, I mulled these 5 cards, and then drew into Golden City. Yeah.
Oh, money.
Pretty sweet.
If you guys want to look at any of the top of any of the decks, let me know.
Oh,
Nice.
so there's my tough strategy. I got all 3 of my perseverances in turn 1, not 1 build card. So I'm gonna flush everything.
I think it's just look at the top of the villain deck.
Any deck, look at the top of it. Deck. Yep.
So it's a depowered, so it's a boost of 2.
All right, cool. Iron Man is up. He is playing his hand.
Yep. So I've played Daredevil and I got my helmet down. You said you dealt each of us an encounter card. Was that? I don't have.
Don't worry about that. I will be revealing those later.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So I'm going to use Daredevil then to get rid of that toughness.
All right. Toughness is gone. He took a damage. There is no threat to remove. So.
Yep. Yeah. So that's
all right. T'Challa up. I'm going to start with a genius to play my Golden City. I'll tap that and draw 2 cards. I will then pay 2 to get my suit down, and I'll pay 2 more to get my combat training down. Then I will flip up and punch for 3.
So you're taking care of threat, right?
I'm
The
taking care of
damage.
damage. So the tough is gone. Now he is down to 45.
Awesome sauce.
I'll
And you
leave
are in
the
hero
damage
form.
over there.
Cool.
And I'm in hero form, correct. And I'm gonna hold on to my tactical genius because, you know, of course, why not?
Why not?
Jessica, I believe Jessica Drew is up next.
Yeah. Spider
All
Woman.
right.
It's all you.
Very good. All right. I'm going to spend 2 resources to put out my finesse card.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip over to my hero side. That'll allow me to spend 1 finesse hero resource plus Sky Cycle and Med Team to put out Hawkeye, putting our arrow counters on Hawkeye. We'll leave him out there for a while, hopefully. I did play a leadership card, so I'm going to go ahead and mark my hero with 1, so she's +1 attack. There's no threat to remove, so I'll just go ahead and hit the villain for 2.
43.
And that'll end my turn. I'll leave Hawkeye upright.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, well, easy peasy. I'm going to spend 4 and play an Avengers Mansion. And I'm going to draw a card with my mansion, which is a armored vest. And then I'm going to spend 2 to play my helmet. And then I'm going to use my girl action. And I'm going to be putting a couple of cards back. I'm going to be putting a Perseverance back in. And I'm going to be putting a giant help back in. So I can start helping with threat. I am also going to stay down this turn. Just because.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, let's
End of the round, draw up.
Draw up. All right, 2, 4, 5, and 6. So 2, 4, 6. Funny enough, I'm finding all my events, not my upgrades. All right, here we go.
Steve is Alice.
What? I am jealous. All right, so I'm going to put 4th red on here. Kang is going to scheme against Iron Man for 1 + 3, so that is going to go to 7. He wants to attack. Do you want him to get +2 attack or place a threat on the scheme? I'll be able to remove a bunch on my turn. So,
Yeah, well, I have 11 health. Yeah, just let him place two threat. Place 2
1
threat.
threat.
Let him
It's just
attack
1
me.
threat.
Or 1 threat. There you go.
So he's attacking you for 2 plus a boost of 2. So that is 4.
Down to 7.
Yeah, and he takes a retaliate.
Correct.
Spider-Woman, do you want a threat or a 2 damage? I think let's just play some threat.
Yeah, put some threat.
All right, for 4 damage as well. He is then going to scheme for 1 + 3, bringing it to 14. All right, and then encounter cards. All right, this is the big turn for him with 8 encounter cards to deal with.
Just make sure
Iron Man gets
4, right?
discard an ally or support you control. If you cannot discard, gain surge.
Okay, I have to discard Daredevil.
All right, second one is weakened. If you this is an obligation, you'll need to discard a physical resource to get rid of it. Time travel hijinks. It's going to surge, and then each player will take 1 indirect damage for each obligation in their play area. So Tony Stark takes 1.
Tony Stark 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the memories of a
Memories.
lifetime.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then you get Wild Run, who makes you discard a card at random.
I could do 2 damage to Wild Run.
Yeah, let's do that. Spider-Woman gets her Shadows of the Past, turn 1. Awesome.
Yes.
Nice.
There we go. It was bound to happen to someone.
Oh, of course, there goes my tactical genius. So I get Wild Run, eh?
I'm going to do 2 damage to Viper.
Yeah, 2 damage to Viper. And that is 2 plus 4. So that is going to be at 6 threat.
Viper's Ambition.
Yeah.
6.
And then depowered, you cannot play hero specific cards. That is an obligation. I get an advance. He schemes for 1 + 0, bringing it to 15. And final card is Future Weapon. All right. There we go. So that gives him +2 attack and overkill. It goes over to Black Panther.
All right. So I think what I'm gonna do.
Did you discard a card at random?
I did. I discarded my tactical genius.
Would you like to draw a card with my mansion, or do you need it?
I don't really need it. I mean,
Okay, I'm just asking. If you don't need it,
yeah, I don't think I do. I mean, I was gonna use Relentless Assault to play my Wakanda Forever,
yeah,
which can move 2 damage from me to Kang, but then it's a future weapon, not his other thing, right?
yeah, it's not the same one.
All right.
So if you kill, you can kill.
So I'm gonna start by punching Wild Run and
Yeah.
get rid of him. It's an
He's
attack
out.
of 3. I can then use Chase Him Down to remove 2 threats.
If you do it off the Viper's Ambition, I can get rid of it.
Okay. Do it off Viper's Ambition.
Yeah.
I am then going to use Relentless Assault to play Wakanda Forever to move 2 damage from me to Kang or the minion.
Do you want to do Viper?
So-
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
do Viper.
my
for one.
Viper. So I heal to 9, and I am going to flip down this round.
Yep.
I'm going to Golden City for 2, 1, 2. I drew my claws, so I will play my claws.
Sweet. All right, Spider Woman.
This is awful because all I have to play is hero specific cards and I'm
You
depowered.
cannot play them.
I am depowered. I have 2 strength,
Ouch.
a genius.
All right. Well, you can punch. If you punch for 1, you can at least get rid of Viper.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay,
Punch
so
for-
Viper's gone.
Yep. And then I guess I'll have to flip down, discard a hero specific card from my hand.
Correct.
So here we go. And we'll get rid of inconspicuous.
Yeah.
And nothing else I can do.
I will let you
All right.
draw a card. Maybe you get a build card.
Okay. I'll do that. And it is pheromones, hero action. Nope.
Damn it. All right. So what do we? So okay,
That's
nothing
the
we can do
chance you
about that.
took, Steve. The
Caught in a
chance you
web.
took.
Huh?
I
It
said that's
happened.
the chance you took.
I took a chance. All right. I'm gonna put girl action, wasp sting, and perseverance back in my deck. I am going to flip into so you got rid of depowered, correct?
It's gone.
All right, so I am going to flip into tiny mode. Bzz, tiny wasp. I am going to spend a pim particle while I'm in tiny form. Sorry, I'm going to thwart for 1, but I'm going to use pim particle to play a rapid growth, which is going to transform me and give me +2. But because I used it in tiny form, I will get to draw a card, which is another giant help. So I'm in giant form, and I do remove 4 threat, which is going to get rid of Viper's Ambition.
Nice.
I am then going to, I think I want to just, yeah, I'm just going to play this. I'm going to spend 2 resources to play a giant help to remove 4 threat from the main. And I think I'm just going to keep a giant help on myself for me for the next turn. And then I'll pass it over to Iron Man.
Okay. So I'm going to use the fist resource to get rid of my weekend.
Yeah.
And then I already used my futurist action. So I'm going to use 2 resources to buy my arc reactor and another 2 resources for powered glove. And I'm going to discard my last card and stay 1 more turn in my alter ego. And I'm going to heal to get back up to full health.
All right. Perfect. All right. So that is done. That is done. Spider Woman, are you an alter ego?
He
Yep.
is.
Sure am.
Okay. So Black Panther is an alter. So there's 3 of us in alter ego.
Correct.
Mm-mm-mm.
Unfortunately.
Probably not a good idea. Iron Man, do you think you can flip?
I can flip this turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw 4
Yeah, I'll
instead.
flip this turn. And I can use my arc reactor to ready, and then I can remove 2 threat.
You can remove 5 threat. Oh yeah,
That's right. No.
Yeah, I already
2, 1 with
recovered.
the helmet.
And then I'm also going to do another threat with my helmet. And then I can do, you know what?
Damage.
And then I can do 1 damage
Yeah.
Good job, Josh.
to the villain.
Yeah. There you
all
go.
right. So
That's
that
good.
is at 8.
Good job.
Yep.
All right, perfect.
Solid. I got Nick
there you
Fury
go.
next
We got
round.
a free Nick Fury. 2,
Oh.
4, and 5. All right. I
Man,
should be able to
Steve.
set.
I drew 2 Vibraniums and Nick Fury.
Oh, but I get to play him
Nice.
first. Oh, isn't that sad?
Then I do have an
You're a
emergency.
cheater.
All right, so we're gonna add 4 threat. Do you want to add? Do you want to use your emergency or no?
I have to wait till the villain schemes.
Oh, it's true, right? So poof, it's gonna go to 12. He is gonna scheme for 1 plus 0. Don't
I'll play
bother.
my
Keep your-
emergency.
yeah, just keep your card. He's gonna scheme for 1 plus. Give the enemy a tough status card and another boost. So he's scheming for 1, 2. So that is going to go to 15. He wants to attack me. He's going to stun me for sure because he's attacking for 4. I'm just going to place 1 threat and I'm going to take 4 and give him a tough status card. So 4. I am going to go down to 7. I am going to get stunned. But I get rid of his future weapon. Iron Man's attacking for 1. Let's just place a threat. So 2. And attach this to your identity. So this is the frozen in time. So that means you won't be able to ready. So he only did 2 damage. All right.
Okay.
I mean, if
encounter
anyone's going to
cards.
get that, Iron Man's not bad because of the arc reactor, right?
Oh my
Exactly.
God. For the memories of a lifetime.
Did you just seriously give me a second stolen memories?
Yeah.
6. I deck out. Give me another encounter card.
Oh, Rampage with only 4 threat, but then we discard until we find a minion that has an acceleration. Where are my tokens? There we go. Spider-Woman gets time travel hijinks. So there is 2 obligations in play. So T'Challa takes 2 damage and surge into pin down. 2 threat here for each obligation in play. So thank you, Brian. So now there's 6 threat in a crisis.
I only took 2
future
damage,
weapons
right?
again. And then Sebastian with guard and retaliate. Spider-Woman,
Take
the
2
turn
damage.
is yours.
Take
2 damage
two
to
damage.
Sebastian.
All right, he takes 2. He's got 4 health left.
All right. I'm up.
Oh, it's the
Yep, you are
worst.
up, sir.
All right, great. I'm gonna flip over to my hero side.
Let's
and-
pretend that you looked at the top deck. It is the Anachraunauts, which is a boost of 3.
Very good. And how about some contaminant immunity, heal 3 damage, Spider-Woman, give her a tough status card.
Nice.
So she's healing for 3, brings me back up to 10. And we will also, let's see, spent 2 for pheromones.
Nice. He is stunned and confused and tough. He's got all the status cards.
And then I'll use my finesse and my counter punch to play Venom Blast for 5 damage.
Yeah. Do you want to just kill Sebastian?
No, I have a relentless assault.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Bye.
So, but he's tough. So unless
Okay, then just kill him. Forget it. Kill him then.
no. But
Instead of doing that, how about
I'm
we
gonna
do-
get another minion because of the rampage.
No, don't worry about the relentless assault. I'll just play attack team instead, and then he can start clearing toughs.
Okay, perfect.
So you kill Sir Rastin then?
Yeah, he did. And then I've got Spider-Woman with.
Oh, what am I talking about? Leave Sebastian there. Never mind. Iron Man, can you remove a tough, please?
I can.
Thank you.
Okay, then we do the 5.
And there
with
you go.
your
5
gauntlets, not with your hero.
Oh,
It
now
was
here,
with
yeah,
the-
there's power gauntlet. You're right.
I played Venom Blast, right?
Yeah. So 5 damage on Kang.
So I can remove either 4 threat or I can do 4 more damage to Kang with Spider-Woman.
We do have a pin down that is a crisis. We're at 17 out of 28. So this would be a good one to get rid of.
Let's do it.
Iron Man Justice, because he won't be able to ready yet. So
Right. I can take 4 threat off.
all right. So there's 2 crisis left here. That's it.
That's it.
And then how much help does Hawkeye have? Oh, you haven't. Okay, you just used it for his arrows.
Yeah, I've only been using.
I got 2 double resources. Plays me a Nick Fury for 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at those pinpoint strikes. Ooh. I kind of want to shoot a woulda. I am going to use an Avengers Mansion. I will draw my own card. Those are good. All right. So this is what I am going to do. I'm going to spend 3 for a Quinn carrier, and then I'm going to spend 2 for a giant help. Since I'm in giant form, I can remove threat how I wish. So I will remove 2 from pin down and 2 from rampage because it's a crisis. I cannot remove from the main. Nick Fury and myself will remove 5 threat. So that is down to 12. Nick Fury is there to block for someone. Whoops. I'm going to go down to alter ego. I am still stunned. And I'm going to use my girl action to shuffle back a genius.
Have we done damage to Kang this round?
What? No, I did not do any damage to Kang.
So he's still at 41?
I did 5 damage with my Venom Blast.
Yeah. And a pinpoint strike. Iron Man's turn.
You just said he took no damage.
Did you say you wanted to use your card on Sir Rastin?
Sorry, 5 damage.
But he can't use it now.
Okay. So in that case, I'm going to use a repulsor blast on Sir Rastin.
I mean, I can, because the thing is I can only...
I forgot. He has... Sir Bastion has guard.
He does. So I couldn't have gotten rid of the toughness.
No, you couldn't have gotten
that's all right.
So give 5 more to him.
Sorry. You did a Venom Blast for 5 and a Pinpoint Strike is how much?
I didn't do a Pinpoint Strike.
Yeah, the Venom
I
Blast.
shuffled Pinpoint Strike back in.
Oh, got it. Okay, so he's back to 41 then.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would have knocked out Sir Rastin with the Venom Blast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, no, 1 second. The thing is, you can hold on to Venom Blast until my turn. When I play Tag Team, I can remove that tough, remove Sir Rastin.
Well, Iron Man can also remove it right now.
Or that. But the thing is he's got Sir Rastin, so he's still got to.
No, he's gone. Oh, it's true. Yeah, it's true.
This is what I mean. Like, if unfortunately I'm the last one up, but on my turn, I'm playing a Tag Team, which can remove a tough from Kang, and I'm also going to kill Sir Rastin. So if Iron Man is staying up, then he can do his gauntlets, but if not, then it doesn't really matter. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think Iron Man's gonna be doing his gauntlets.
Then
I don't need to.
There you go. Then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So we're just gonna say that we're holding on to the Venom Blast until I remove the tough.
Okay. The only thing is, if I gave myself an aggression action with that Venom Blast, so it would have been 1 less threat off of that side scheme that was out there.
Yeah. Okay, so just to make it just so we're all in the good spot. I think if we just roll it back 2 seconds, Spider-Man kills Sir Bastion. Done.
Yep.
The guard is gone. Then Iron Man can just ping the tough off. He doesn't have to do his laser blast.
Yep.
Well, that would have been my
fine.
Venom Blast to knock him out then. So
Correct. And then we're all set. We're all square.
There you go.
Okay. So since I don't have to worry about the minion, I'm buying another gauntlet
Yeah.
and discarding a supersonic punch. And then I am removing 2 threat.
And you can't ready.
I can't ready, but my arc reactor gets rid of the frozen in time at least.
Correct.
Right.
And then I'm
And then
going to use
helmet.
my helmet to remove another threat.
Sweet. It's at 11. There's 2 on the crisis on the rampage, and you have another damage if you want.
Yeah, I'll do another damage
One
against
more
the villain.
balance. Okay, he's down to 41 or
Sweet.
40. Sorry, 40.
Mhm.
All right, over to me.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to discard Nick Fury to get rid of one of my stolen memories that has the 8 under it. Ouch.
All the
don't have
Wakanda
another-
forevers.
Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have another mental, so I can't get rid of the other one.
Well,
I'm going to pay.
Brian.
What's up?
If you get rid of the what's it called there? You have vibranium. You could.
That's not how it works, Steve. You have to discard a mental resource.
Oh,
You
is it the
cannot
discard?
It
Oh,
is
it's true.
discard a mental resource.
Oh, it's true. Oh,
So that does not count. So I'll pay Vibranium and Relentless Assault to play my attack team with 3 counters. I will recover, and then no, I'm not going to recover. I'm going to.
if you get rid of Rampage, you get a minion. So I don't know if you want to do that Relentless Assault.
Oh, I guess I could. So how much does it take?
There's only 2 left on the Rampage.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll thwart it for 2 to get rid of it.
And then we discard until we get a minion. Oh, there's a hijinks. Oh, and it's a Hydra regular too. What a wuss card.
Give him 2 damage. Right?
No,
Sure.
don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Okay. All right.
Because
No.
that's gonna mess him up.
That's right. I'm going to use a Vibranium to do a Relentless Assault on it. So 5 damage. 3 is going through.
Yep.
Okay, he's down to 37. And then I'll use an uppercut for Wakanda Forever to do 2 with the claws and then heal me for 2. He is down to 33 and I heal for 2, deal 2.
Sweet.
And
Okay, so
attack
there's
team is staying there for Tufts.
All right, 2, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. 6.
Evening, Chris. How's it going?
All right, so we're in a very good position here. Spider-Woman is tough, so she can just take the full charge of that future weapon with no problem. All right, so we're going to 15 threat. Boom. He is, oh shoot, he is stunned. He is confused. That takes care of this. Spider-Woman, can you block for Kang? Because you are tough.
I can.
For you mean for Iron Man?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Awesome.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll give him a +2 attack since it doesn't matter. So 6, 7, 8, but you take no damage. And then
I know he was buffed 3 times, Steve. He was a 4/4/4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. So Spider-Woman's exhausted from defending.
We just lost a tough card, right?
Just
Or-
lost the
Oh,
guess-
yes.
yeah.
Well, no, you had to defend
Yeah,
for Iron
gotta
Man, so you exhaust,
Right.
right?
So
Yeah.
exhaust is a tough card. Okay.
He's
And
attacking
then
me.
Black Panther gets attacked for 2 and a threat.
Yep.
Just 2. There goes an advance.
I could have
Down to
counterpunched.
7.
Oh yeah. Do you want to counterpunch him?
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Yeah,
I won't be
four.
able. I won't be able to pay for Captain Marvel next time.
I will give you an Avengers Mansion.
Very good.
Yep. There we go.
Counterpunch for 4. Then make it
Ooh.
worth
Okay,
one.
he's 29.
And then if anybody gets attacked, I have Nick Fury as well. Oh no! Insight 1. This is the worst one. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a different obligation, reveals it, and shuffle the encounter deck. All right, which one do you want?
What in the world?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take time travel hijinks,
Yeah.
and I lose Nick Fury, and I'm never gonna get Nick Fury back.
I mean, I could have taken a time travel hijinks and just lost tack team.
You want to do that? Okay, done.
I mean, it's just tag team.
Okay.
And then both are gone now, right?
Yeah, and since you guys are in hero form, I'm going to take a depowered. So then I can just discard a card. Which one do you want, Iron Man? Do you want
I'm thinking weekend should be fine.
the weekend? Okay, and what about you, BP? Oh no, you got one, Spider-Woman. The only one left is a
Stolen Memories.
Stolen Memories. Yeah.
Okay.
You good with that? Discarding 8 cards?
Yeah,
It's
that's fine.
yeah, locks down your 8 cards. I mean, it should be easy for you with the mentals, not easy for me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my deck is still thick, so.
All right. My card is Caught Off Guard. Jerk.
He's thick.
I'm gonna lose my helmet. Am I losing the Quinn Carrier? I can always shuffle the Quinn Carrier back. Yeah, I'm just gonna shuffle the Quinn Carrier back. Iron Man gets Hail Hydra. Each minion engaged with a hero attacks. If not, we have to search the encounter deck for a Hydra minion. So there's not that many Hydra people. So
Everybody gets Hydra?
yeah, so I think it's always starting with the first player, right?
Correct.
Yep.
So you get one, then I get one. I can take Madame Hydra.
Yeah.
And then there's only one left.
I can shoot my minion when he comes in.
Oh, there you go. If you want to shoot one in.
Nice.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, kill that guy.
that's done. And then Macrobots.
Ooh.
Guard and retaliate. All right, here we go. It's over to me. Nick Fury.
Is he Hydra?
No, he's just your encounter card.
Oh, got it.
All right, Bill, you can draw a card.
Got it.
I am going to spend a genius for the Red Room training. Damn it. I'm going to shuffle genius and Quinn Carrier back in my deck.
Okay.
All right.
You.
I am going to go to tiny form, tiny ant. I'm going to attack, get rid of my stun. And then I'm just going to go for a pinpoint strike. Oh, shoot. I have to discard a depowered. Idiot. Okay, never mind. Roll it back. Roll it back. I will discard a pinpoint
Don't
strike.
try and play too fast, Steve.
I know. I'm trying to play too fast. So I had to discard that before I did the other one. So what I'm going to do is I am going to flip up, use a perseverance to give myself a tough status card. And then can somebody kill the Viper for me or no?
How much health?
5.
5 health.
I can do 2.
I have a repulsor blast, so I can go for it.
Yeah. All right. So instead of 6.
Well, no. You don't need to waste on a repulsor blast. I have relentless assault.
All right, perfect. I'm just going to go to giant form instead of going to tiny, and I will thwart for 3, bring it down to 14.
So she's dead. I relentless assaulted.
Sweet.
Awesome.
All right, we are at Iron Man's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna remove 2 threat, and then ready and remove 2 more threat. And because of weekend, that makes me go down 2. I'm gonna use my 2 power gauntlets to get rid of my minion.
Yep.
And I'm gonna use my energy to buy a Stark Tower. And I'm gonna buy a repulsor blast on the main villain. Or is there someone else?
1 second. How did you get rid of your minion? You used your 2 gauntlets?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just back that up 1 second. I just want to make one mod. I'm going to do a Wakanda Forever first as an action. I'm going to put a Vibranium suit on him to heal me for 1, and then I'm going to use claws to kill my Macrobots. And then your gauntlets can kill your minion, and then 1 to Kang.
Look at Brian.
Perfect.
Mastermind.
Man.
Perfect.
Teamwork.
Yeah, and I'm going to use my repulsor blast on the main villain. So one.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I had none there, so I only do 1 damage.
Uh,
Bad draw.
it starts off with 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, 27.
And then
no lightnings.
No lightnings,
lightnings.
unfortunately. And then I'm flipping down, and I'm spending my war machine to get rid of weekends.
Okay, you still have your futurist ability, eh?
Yeah.
I
And
do.
your
So
Stark
I'm drawing
Tower.
3. Getting rid of 1. I'm using Stark Tower to grab an energy, my rocket boots, and I'm
Mhm.
going to buy those.
Nice. Solid.
Don't forget to increase your health as well, eh?
Yes, absolutely.
So rocket boots are down, and you're at a hand size of 6. Pretty sweet.
Yep. And I am an alter ego, unfortunately.
Yeah, got you on alter ego.
All right.
And I am drawing a new deck next time, so I'm going to have to get another.
Iron Man is going to deck out. Okay, so do you need more threat, or should I just attack for 3?
Punch. We're at 9 out of 20 something, so we're good.
Perfect. I'm attacking for 3. We'll bring him down to 24.
You want to
So
flip to
I
get
was
rid of
just
those
gonna ask-
obligations?
yeah, I was gonna flip. I'm gonna use the Golden City, hopefully to find a mental. I do not find a mental.
So sad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, Spider Woman's turn.
All right.
I think
So
I'll be discarding both of these cards.
I'll go ahead and spend 4 to put out Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And she's going to punch for 2 and draw a card.
Yeah. Do you want to remove 2 threat or punch?
Whatever you guys think, you know.
Punch
Either
for
way,
2.
either way.
Yeah.
Down to
for 2.
22.
Okay.
22. Should
Draw
be
a
able to kill
card.
him next turn.
Okay, draw an inconspicuous. I can use my finesse to remove 3 threat.
Sweet.
Nice.
And that gives you a bonus too. So 9 goes down
Yeah.
to 6.
And then Hawkeye is going to, he's out of arrows, so I might as well.
Yeah.
Punch
Do you want to
with
use him as a blocker instead, or?
Punch. Well, he's gonna use him as a blocker after. Punch for 1.
Oh, he hasn't
With
used him
Hawkeye.
yet. Oh, okay.
He hasn't used him at all. Yeah.
Okay.
No man.
2, 4, and 5. All right. Sweet, sweet Christmas. All right, guys, we are doing awesome.
Should I flip down to alter ego? Are you guys looking good? Or
We got 2
I don't
in
think we
Alter
should
Ego
have-
right now.
Yeah.
So-
I don't think we should have 3. I think we should wait.
Okay.
Maybe next turn.
Yeah. So
You do have Hawkeye as a blocker, so
I
Yeah.
do. We have a blocker. So.
6 plus 4 is 10. We are going to get attacked. I'm going to give him a +2 attack. +2 is 6. I do have tough, and since I'm in giant form, I do have retaliate. Retaliate on me. Wasp retaliate.
sorry, down to 20.
He is going to scheme for 1 plus give Kang a tough status card. So that is at 11. He's going to scheme for 1 plus 2. So that is 3. So that is at 14. And then Spider Woman's going to get attacked for 2. You want to just add a threat? I think we're good.
Yeah, 1 threat.
He doesn't need to add a threat. He could just block with Hawkeye.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to block with Hawkeye?
For that. Now
Instead
for the
of
attack,
adding
though, it's for the.
Block with Hawkeye.
Yeah, well, I'll block the attack with Hawkeye, but we'll have to add threat right from the scheme.
No.
All right.
No,
Or
We only
don't.
add if we give him a +2 attack.
Gotcha.
And
Okay,
then +2.
That's right.
Well, that was a good one to block
Sure
with
was.
Hawkeye.
All right.
Yeah.
Booyah. All
There you
right.
go.
So encounter. We are going through the deck on the first turn. So now we want to get rid of him as soon as possible.
He's got 20 left. So
20 left.
We'll
We
get
should-
there. Yep.
We should be able to take him out this turn. But he does have a tough, which is annoying. But Iron Man plays first, so
I can handle
it's
that.
very
Tough.
easy.
he's
Yep.
got the tough. And then here and here. All right. My encounter card
He's got
is
the tough. He's got the tough.
Kang attacks me. All right. So he's going to attack me. I'm going to let him add a threat. So 15. He can attack me for 2. +3 is 5. I'm going to go down to 2. And I retaliate the tough away. Iron Man gets 2 cards. He gets, oh no, the time travel hijinks.
Oh,
No, we already got rid of both.
No, there was one left. Oh,
Stark Tower.
Yeah, Stark Tower is
Yeah.
definitely the one you get rid of.
Yeah.
And that is gone forever. So now we know we don't need them. Apocryphus, discard an ally or support you control. Do you still
Is
have a
that
support?
me?
I have
No.
no supports.
Oh,
Do you have an ally?
I do not.
Then that nothing happens.
Correct.
Black Panther gets Sir Butthole. And then we get the Viper's Ambition, which is at 6 again.
Ugh.
All right, passes over to Iron Clan.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Futurist. Okay. And I'm going to use my Power of Justice to buy Heroic Intuition. And then I'm going to also buy a Helicarrier, which I'm going to use to get another Rocket Boot. So
Ooh, yeah,
7
look
health.
at you. All the money in the world, Iron Man.
And then I'm going to heal to get up to 10. Then flip, use my arc reactor to ready, and then remove 3 threats.
Yeah.
Use my helmet to remove another threat. And then use 1 powered gauntlet to do a damage, get rid of the toughness.
No, the tough is already gone.
Is it? Okay. And then is there any minions we want to use my gauntlets on?
yes.
Sebastian has
but he's got
retaliate,
tough.
though.
Or retaliate, yeah.
That's a retaliate.
So no. Yeah.
So you can deal 1 damage on Apocryphus, and then T'Challa can just kill him.
Yeah, let's do that. And then I still have another gauntlet, so I can do one on another guy.
How much does Apocryphus have?
4.
Why would I kill Apocryphus, man? I got Sir Rastin to deal with.
I don't
He's
know.
got guard.
It's true, right? Well, I can kill your dude.
Okay. So in that case, I'll just do 2 on the main villain. Bring him down to 18. If you're going to
Perfect.
kill him.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So give Apocryphus back his health.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting I'm stunned.
Steve, what are we gonna do with you?
Stop
Okay,
stunning me.
so starting with me, Steve, I got rid of my stolen memories by discarding a mental.
Yep.
Then I will use my golden city. I will draw 1. I will deck out, and then I will draw a second one. Amazing. I
Amazeballs.
drew
Look at that.
a vibranium for tactical genius. I will use a genius to play a combat training on Spider-Woman.
Yeah.
Spider-Woman, you have a combat training, so I'll just leave it up here off my screen. I will then
Got 1 I can add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will then flip up. I will do my Wakanda Forever to Tactical Genius, remove 1 threat.
Down to 14.
I will Vibranium Suit, move 1 damage from me to Apocryphus.
That's 2. Yeah.
And Panther Claws on Sir Rastin. So that's 4, and I take 1.
Yeah.
And then I will punch Sir Rastin out.
Sweet. He's gone.
And when I do that, I will chase them down and remove 2 threat.
Viper's Ambition is also gone.
Nice.
That's
All
me.
right. Spider-Woman.
Okay, gonna spend 2 to put finesse onto the table. And then we'll use one of our finesse, right? Yeah, we'll use one of our finesse to put inspired onto Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Captain Marvel's going to attack for 3. Draw a card.
Yeah.
Okay, down to 15.
And the card that I draw is the Power of Protection. I did play a leadership. Power of Protection, Contaminant Immunity. I do have finesse. Let me see. I think I've got a protection ally in my discard pile. Black Widow.
Oh, that's good.
make the call to get Black Widow?
Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds good.
she can
Yeah.
cancel nasty stuff. So
Right.
So
So that'll be
make
that
the
right
call on
there.
finesse.
Contaminant immunity. I can't afford it. So,
oh, you're short one resource. I think you can use it with your.
No, he had to use finesse. It's either he uses
Had to-
finesse or contaminant immunity to play Black Widow.
Yeah.
and I don't have enough to. Let's see, and I drew the card already for Captain Marvel. So, Spider Woman, she can attack for 4,
Do it.
hit for 4.
Okay,
Black Widow.
down to 11.
Should we just leave Black Widow stables for now? Just
She
leave
can-
her.
If you want to
If-
remove 2 threat, there's 14 threats, so it's going to go to
Sure.
19 out of 28. So he needs to scheme for another 11.
Yeah.
So yeah, because we're probably not flipping him this round,
We're
unfortunately. He's got 11 left. Steve, you're stunned, right?
yeah, and I have to flip down, but that's okay. Here,
Yeah. I've got 1 card left in my deck, and I've got 8 cards locked up under my obligation here. So
do you have a mental?
I don't have a mental, and I wouldn't have had a mental because I used the only mental I had to go make the call. Can't
Oh,
flip down the alter ego and use finesse because that's a hero resource.
No,
So
you can't.
I think I'm stuck there for a minute.
Stuck for a minute. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to play a pin particle to play a first aid to make heal a Captain Marvel for 2 and heal myself for 2, go up to 4.
Sweet.
I'm going to spend 2 for an Ironheart, which is going to draw me a card, which is a Wasp Sting. I'm going to draw a card with my Mansion, which is Ant-Man. Oh, too little, too late. All right. I am going to attack to get rid of my stun. And then I am going to do a Wasp Sting. I'm going to divide 4 damage as I choose. I'm going to do 2 damage to Apocryphus and 2 to Kang.
Okay. Down to
And then
9.
I'm going to go to Alter Ego. And I can punch for 1 with Ironheart. And then I'm going to shuffle 2 cards back, which is going to be
8.
Nick Fury and something else there. Probably a Pinpoint Strike, or actually a Perseverance. So I need to keep those in. All right, that's me.
All right. I guess that's the round, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody decking out?
I'm decking out. I need a card.
All right, so that's 2 of you. Oh, look at this. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Money. All right. All right, here we go. So who's in Alter Ego right now? Am I the only one in Alter Ego?
Think so.
Bill, are you in
Yeah,
Alter
I
Ego?
think so.
No, I'm sorry. I'm in hero.
You're in Hero?
Everyone's in hero other than you, Steve.
All right, perfect. That's what I like. I'm the cheeky one. All right, +5, so it's going to 19.
Okay.
Ironheart is going to block for Kang, so he's going to get 2
You mean Iron Man?
Ironheart for, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. All right, so I'm going to block for Iron Man, so he's going to get 4 attack, 5, 6. Ironheart is out. He wants to attack the Black Panther. Are we putting another threat?
Yeah, I think so. And I think I'm blocking.
Okay, how much health do
Threat.
you have?
Place a threat and I'm blocking. I have 8.
So that is at 20. Oof. Okay, yeah. 20 out of 28.
Then don't place a threat. It's just, is it 1 threat?
It's 1 threat for 2 damage. No, it's okay. We should be fine. He's only scheming for 1. He's only schemes for 1.
Okay.
And then we give Kang a tough status card, and then he loses his tough.
I took no damage.
No damage. And he lost his retaliate.
Yeah, retaliate removes tough. He's still at 8.
All right. Spider-Woman.
I'm gonna block and counter punch him.
Okay, so you have a defense of 3.
Yep, defense of 3.
All right, so he's okay, so we're placing a threat, 21, and he's attacking for 4. And you punch him for 4.
Yep, punch for 4.
And then he's scheming for 1 plus 0, 22. All right. If we don't get 3 advances, we should be fine.
I've got Black Widow, and I can use finesse, right, for her ability?
Yeah, you can use.
Right?
So we got Death Hunt, which is on Iron Man, who comes in with a
And
cuff.
Villainous.
We get Temporal Shield. We get Time Travel Hijinks. So all of you will take 1 damage, and it's going to surge, and it Insight 1, right? No. Into Time Travel Hijinks. So you take another damage. Into a future weapon. Ooh, this could be rough. Into Macrobots. Into Weakened. Into future weapon. All right, so all we need to do is kill him.
What's he at?
Spider-Woman has weakened now.
Yeah.
He has 8 health.
He has what?
Kang has 8 health.
Okay, so all damage from this attack. So we do need to do an attack on him. All right, Black Panther, it's your turn.
Over to me first.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do I got here? I can Vibranium and do that. And then I can Wakanda Forever. All right.
And you
This
don't
is
have
what
a
we're gonna do.
guard, so
I
there's
don't
only
have a
one
guard.
guard in play.
No, I am saying to hell with it, and we're moving to the next stage, guys.
We are.
Sounds good.
So I'm gonna do a Wakanda Forever. I'm gonna
Yeah.
remove 1 from Vibranium suits. I'm gonna heal for 1, and I'm gonna throw 1 at Kang to
No,
remove
that is going to heal you 1.
heal 1, and then I take 1, right?
And take 1.
So I heal
Prevent
1,
all
do
damage
1,
from this
take 1.
attack.
Okay. All right. So there's that. I will then Tactical Genius, remove 1 threat.
Yep.
And then I will Panther Claws and hit him for 4.
Correct.
He is down to 4.
And then
I
you're
will
punching him in the
then-
face.
I will then uppercut him for 5.
Awesome sauce. All right, so this is going to get done. All right, now we can still, this is where you guys can clean up.
Grab your, so
Not yet, not yet. End of the phase.
Okay, yeah.
We
end
still,
of the phase.
we still keep
Oh
playing.
yes, clean up. If that's the case, then I am going to be flipping down. I'm going to draw 2 cards, and I can't play Hulk.
Do you want a card?
Sure, Steve, I will take a card.
Take my mansion.
I drew Shuri, so you know what? It's going to be Shuri instead of Hulk. And do I have the other upgrade? Yes, I can go get the other upgrade, so I'll just do that right now.
All right, done.
And Shuri can actually do a punch of 1.
All right, she'll go off on the Death Hunt's villainous there
Yep.
because he has 6 health, so he needs to
Yep.
die. All right, Spider-Woman, you are weakened.
Mhm.
Don't forget.
Yep, weekend. So I could remove. I've got Genius and get ready. If I flip down, I could take care of that. I've got finesse, so I'm going to go ahead and spend those 2 resources to do contaminant immunity, give myself a tough card, and heal for 3.
Yeah.
And that'll give me a protection.
And a tough status card, right?
Yep. And Captain Marvel is going to attack. Can anybody knock out my nanobot? Or
No, but you can
Macrobot?
attack Death Hunt for 3.
Yeah, attack Death Hunt
Yeah.
instead of the Macrobats.
okay.
How much
that's-
else is Snack Bats?
4.
Death Hunt,
4 guard retaliate.
Okay, I can handle them.
All right.
Yep. So Captain Marvel hits for 3.
Yep.
And What's left on him? Is there 3
Another
more?
3. If you do another 3, he dies. Don't forget to draw your card.
Yep. And so we got the get ready. I can ready Captain Marvel and do 3 more
Sweet.
And draw one more card.
and draw another card. And it's a Venom Blast. And
Oh, you could kill your Macrobots.
Yeah. That's
Or
true.
you can just play Hawkeye and whatever.
yeah, I could play Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Or
Probably better to set up the Hawkeye, because if Tony Stark said he has the Macrobots, then that's pretty much all cleaned up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you could actually, you can't because you're depowered, right?
Nope, he's weakened.
Oh, weakened.
So would it be good for him to flip and get rid of that before we go?
If all 4 of us are in alter ego and we lose all 4 of our
That's
things,
true.
it's not a good idea. But
Okay.
we can all go to alter ego, but we are taking another 8 encounter cards on this turn.
Okay.
I'm tough, so I can take a hit. And
You need to find one of your med teams.
I know it must be over here under stolen memories. So yeah, well,
Probably is.
I'll just put Hawkeye out for 3. Yeah. I've got to get ready an ally.
Yeah, which is if you were the one flipping down, then you could at least get rid of stolen memories.
Yeah. I mean, actually it gets rid of weekend, right? Because I need a mental resource
Oh,
to do that. So
I thought weakened is a fist, stolen memories is get ready
Yeah.
as a fist.
yeah, get ready's a fist, so that would get
My
rid
bad.
of weekend. Yep.
Do you want to flip down?
Yeah, if I do, I'll get rid of that one obligation at least.
There we go. All right, it's gone.
And I can look at the top card too.
Yeah. All right. So we'll know that someone's getting an advance. So there you go. So, Black Panther, and you're flipped down too?
Yeah.
So
Are
you're
you
gonna be
flipping
getting an
down?
advance. So hopefully you don't lose your scenario. All right, my turn. I need to be an Avenger. All right, I need to heal for 3. I'm going to go up to 7. I'm going to use my girl. And I'm going to be putting in some. I'm going to put in Ironheart back in so I can have an ally. And I'm going to put in a pinpoint strike so I can start killing stuff. I'm going to flip up. And when I do, I am going to play a Perseverance to get a tough status card. And then I'm going to spend 4 to play a Quinn Carrier. And my Quinn Carrier is going to heal Captain Marvel. Oh, you're lucky I like it, Bill. You're lucky.
Thank you.
All right. And that was me cleaning up. And then we have Iron Man, who can have some fun.
Yep. So I'm going to use my Hell Carrier to make Pepper Potts 1 less.
Yep.
And then I have Power of Justice and Surveillance Team to pay for Jessica Jones. And then I'm going to use Pepper Potts and Power of Justice to go Ariel. So I'm going to use my 2 gauntlets to kill the minion. And I go down 1, right? Because the second one kills him.
Just
Okay.
the one.
Correct.
Okay. And we don't need to worry about threat at all.
Nothing.
No.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So in that case, I'm just going to buy a Surveillance Team.
Nice.
And I really don't need to use Iron Man for anything. So I think we're good.
Just chill.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what's going to happen here. All right. So these are 4 of the domains. So the first one is going to go to Black Panther since he's first player. You are going to get the present future war. Oh, you're lucky. He's the one with the least amount of scheme. So you are with the what's his face there?
Iron Lad.
No,
Right.
Scarlet Centurion.
Okay.
And he has a scheme of 0, toughness, and piercing. That is yours.
We draw
So-
our hand first, right?
Yeah, you would draw your hand. Oh, it's true, yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget.
1, 2, 3.
So this is where you guys will want to track your own.
Okay. So Brian's got this, and he's an alter ego. All right. Spider Woman. That's the only one I didn't want to get. The piercing one. I was like, please don't be the piercing guy. Okay, you get Ramatut. So Bill, you get Ramatut. And he gets +1 for each obligation. So he's going to be swinging at, well, he's scheming for 1. Yeah. And your main scheme starts at 1. So you guys have to manage your own main scheme, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to be getting Iron Lad with 1 thread on it. So I'm going to put mine here. And then he has 18 health and toughness. And then the last guy is Chronopolis for Iron Man. And he can't take damage if there's minions in play.
Okay.
And he starts at 0 and he has a scheme of 2 and attack of 2. All right. So you each got your own guys in front of you. So it's a little messy on my board. I'm just going to control mine. So Iron Man, you place 0 threat on yours.
Yep.
T'Challa, you have 2 threat on yours.
Did you deal encounter cards to us?
No, I will in a second. So this one goes here. We know that what this one is. This one and this one. Does anyone? Oh, did anyone get an encounter card for decking out?
No.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so I have 1 card left. So next turn I'm gonna get it. Okay, so that's done. That's done. That's done. This goes away. We now are at the Master of Time. Nothing happens. Okay. So here we go. So we're going to place 1 threat on each main scheme. So everyone place a threat on yours. So this should be at 1, at 3, at 2, and mine's at 2. So we're going to start with Scarlet Centurion, who's going to scheme for 0 plus discard a random card from your hand. Plus you get frozen in time. So he's scheming for 0. That was easy. And then Spider Woman, you are an alter ego.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So he's scheming for 2. So that is at 4. He wants to attack me for 2 plus 3. I'm going to lose my tough. And then Iron Man is going to get attacked for 2. Are you defending with someone or are you?
No, I'm not defending with. Yeah, I'll defend with Jessica Jones.
All right. So 2 plus 2 is 4. All right. So that's everyone got attacked. All right. So T'Challa there 2, 2. All right. We just need to survive this. So let's do the advance first. So he's going to scheme for 0 plus 3. And then a Macrobots in front of Brian. So you have a guard and you are frozen in time.
Yep.
Why am I missing a card? Where's Spider-Woman's extra card?
You put extra one on me. I should only have 1 on me.
No, you should have 3. You should have 2.
Okay.
All right. I don't know what happened. So I'm just going to give you this.
Right. Yep.
No, that's my hand. I don't know what happened. So I'm just going to put another one here.
Yep.
Okay. So the first one you get is a gang up, which will surge into an advance.
Ooh.
He's scheming for 1 plus 2 is 3. How much threat is on there?
7.
Okay, so that's not it. And then you get Terminatrix, and then she has piercing and quick strike, which does nothing.
I'll do 2
I
damage
get
to
a
her.
temporal shield on my Kang and an assault. So he wants to attack me for 2. I'm at 7, so I'm just going to take 2 plus 2 is 4. So I'm going to go down to 3. That's me. And then the Anachraunauts. Oh, crap. So this is shuffle each temporal card in the encounter discard pile. That's not a fun one. So but that means Iron Man gets an extra encounter card. And it's 3 per player. So there's only 3 threat here. And then Hail Hydra, and you go get a Hydra minion.
Okay.
So a little Hydra guy. All right, so there we go. And now first player token passes to Jessica Drew. All right.
All right. So I guess I'll look at the top card of the encounter deck.
Yeah, it's a weekend, which I'm going to get because I'm going to draw my Avengers Mansion.
Gotcha. Okay. So I do have Jessica Drew's apartment. I can also get rid of that stolen memories with my self-propelled glide.
Might be a good time to do it.
Might as well. I'll go ahead and get rid of that obligation.
All right, that one's gone.
Down. Put that over here. Yeah, I retrieve these cards. I can look at them, right? Yeah, because they're my discard pile. There's Med Team.
There you go.
So I'll flip over to my hero side, and I will, with Captain Marvel, do 3 damage to Terminatrix to knock her out.
She's at 5. Oh.
He
I hit
did
her with
a
Hawkeye.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
that was
Hawkeye.
really
She's out. Okay.
Hawkeye punched her, so she's down. I get to draw a card for that. And
Yep.
we have strength. So how about spend 2 on pheromones? Yep,
Nice.
stun and
Yep.
confuse.
Your guy's stunned and confused.
Yep, and that was a
Oh, they're all tough, eh? By the way, your guys, don't forget.
Yeah, everyone's tough.
Oh, so so I have to knock him for 1.
Well, you can
Do
always
any
use Hawkeye to knock him for 1.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just do 1 damage to Hawkeye to knock his
Okay,
tough
so he
off.
loses that.
And then how about we spend 1 for inconspicuous to knock off 3 threat.
Yeah.
That is a justice. And then we have lead from the front. Choose a player each character controls gets +1. I hate to spend it on that.
Then put that apartment down. That apartment is money.
Yeah. I should have used it earlier, right? That was
Yeah.
that was my
That's
mistake.
fine.
I'll well, I could spend that finesse to put it out. Yeah, I'll do that. Jessica Drew's apartment. Lead
Oh,
from
you
the
can't
front.
use you can't use the finesse for that because it's not an aspect card.
Oh, that's true. Very good. All right. So instead, we will put it out.
You use the lead from the front. You don't really need it because we're all separated anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep. So that will be 4 damage to Ramatet. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. Knocks him down to 14.
Yep.
And I think I'll hang on to my Black Widow just in case. Just
Cool.
in case.
All right,
For me.
You're done.
Yep, I'm done.
I'm going to spend 4. I'm going to replay Nicky McNick and draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I am going to spend 2 to play Ironheart, draw a card. All right. I am then going to use Ironheart to try to deal the damage. She's going to die because it's when Kang is attacked, discard temporal shield, prevent all damage. So she takes 1, then dies to her own consequential damage. I am tiny, so I have piercing. So I'm going to attack for 2 and then bring him down to 16. Nick Fury is going to remove the 2 threat here. And then I'm going to Wasp Sting for 5 and then bring him down to 11. And because I'm at 3 health and I'm taking 2 encounter cards, I will flip down and use some girl action and get a Pinpoint Strike back in my deck and an Ironheart back in my deck. Go.
Okay. So I'm going to use my Hell Carrier to make my Mark 5 armor 1 less. So that gives me +6.
Yep.
Then I am going to use first aid to heal me another 2. And then I'm going to use Pepper Potts to go aerial. And I will use my gauntlet to kill my minion.
Yeah. You have
And
only one. Yeah, you only have one.
yep. And then I'm going to use Iron Man to get rid of the tough. And then ready Iron Man. Can I get rid of ones from the side scheme?
Oh,
From the
yeah,
side
yeah,
scheme?
yeah.
All right, so I'm going to remove 3 from the side scheme and use
Okay,
surveillance.
so that
scheme.
is okay. So if you do that, it's going to shuffle every temporal card.
Okay,
so
so
that
do we
is
not want to do
1,
that then?
2, 3. It is brutal.
Okay, so if we don't want to do that, I just saw the hazard icon.
Yeah,
So-
you're going to be taking 2 encounter cards this turn, but it's probably best that we just let this deck run out first.
Okay, sounds good. So in that case,
Yeah, you
I'll
have
just
plus
attack
6 health
Kane
anyways.
again. Sounds good. In that case, I'll just attack Kane again for another
Yeah.
1. So he's down to 17. I'll use Supersonic Punch to bring him down to 9 and use my other gauntlet to bring him down to 7.
Awesome sauce.
And then I'll use Surveillance Team to bring Chronopolis down to 1. It's down to 0.
All right, perfect. So if you want, you could probably just go down because we saw the advances. So
That's true. Okay. Yeah, so I'll flip.
there you go. And then you might have
And
some
then I'll
other stuff
check
to
and
do.
see if I want to discard. Okay. Sounds good.
All
Over
right,
to Black
so
Panther.
Black Panther's turn. You got a guard and you got a bunch of threat.
I know. I have it all in front of me. I'm going to pay 4 for Nick Fury and draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Isn't it
I'm
good to
going-
be in separate dimensions?
Yep.
You
I'm
can
going
have
to
it
use
in theory.
Vibranium to play my energy daggers. I am going to recover, go back to 10. I will flip up. I will use Mockingbird to do a Wakanda Forever.
Yep.
Who's going to energy daggers first. So
Yep.
remove my guy's tough. 1 damage to the macro boss. I am then going to remove 1 from me and put 1 on him. So I'll just stay the same. He'll take 2. And then Panther Claws.
Kills him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Panther Claws are going to kill him. He is out. Nick Fury is going to.
Well, you forgot
sorry,
the tactical genius.
Tactical Genius for that's where I wanted to do. Tactical Genius is going to remove 2 off of the Future War, and Nick Fury is going to remove 2 off their Future War, bringing it down to 2.
Sweet. Good play.
And Shuri can punch for 1.
Don't
Off
forget,
of
you
my-
won't be able to ready this turn.
No, I know that. That's why I have Nick Fury and Shuri for blockers. So Shuri at 2, Nick is at 1. My Scarlet Centurion is down to 17. And I am good. Frozen in Time is going to go away.
All right. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Whew. All right, here we go. We're looking good here. All right. I think your
Everybody
helmet
puts a
removed
threat.
1 from each threat, from each scheme, right?
It did.
Iron
It
Man?
did.
It did.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that Anachraunauts should be at 2, I believe.
Right. So then my Surveillance Team would still have 3 because I wouldn't have needed it for Chronopolis.
All right,
Yeah.
perfect.
So
Okay, so here we go. So everyone places 1 threat on their main scheme.
Present War is up to 3.
All right, so Spider-Woman, you are he is stunned against you.
Yep.
And then there's no minions. Iron Lad is going to scheme for 1 + 3 is 4. So obviously you're going to go to 5. Iron Man is going to get attacked. No, he's going to scheme
Team.
for 2 + 2 is 4.
Yep.
Do you want to use your emergency, or I think I saw?
I do have an emergency. Yeah, I'll use it.
Oh, but you could also save it just in.
I'm going to save it because I'm going to kill him this turn anyways. So
yeah, so that's probably not a bad idea. All right. Yeah. Centurion wants to attack into
Nick
for a bunch. All right, and then we get encounter cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody gets an extra one because that's when we deck out.
I
All
do.
Right,
I have a hazard
you
icon.
do get one. All right, perfect. So now we can get rid of that Anachraunauts.
Okay.
And there's a second acceleration. So we're going really, really well. It's what? 10? Yeah, well, I think we can go to stage 3 next turn. 1 or 2 turns there.
Mm-hmm.
We go to stage 3 and we win this. All right, Spider-Woman. Hey, Surge. Shadows of the Past. Into Kang's Chosen. Oh no, that sucks. So we're gonna discard until we find a Kang.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I can cancel that, right? Is that treachery with Black Widow?
Oh yeah, but it's not that bad.
Okay. All right.
So you get
It
Wild
sounds
One where
very
you
bad.
discard a random card. Random. Watch it be the med team. All right,
Yeah.
I get discard an ally or support you control. Oh, sweet. Nick Fury, go away. And I get a weakened. Iron Man gets the Viper and pinned down. There is 1 obligation in play. So that has 4 threat on it. And then we get corrupted time stream. Each player must either discard a random card from their hand or place a 2 threat here. And we cannot, it's only you. We cannot remove obligations. So you can just leave 4 threat on it. We'll take care of it later.
Yeah, I'm not discarding a card.
All right, perfect. So pass it over to me. I'm going to use my girl action. I'm going to put a Perseverance and a Nick Fury back in my deck. I'm going to draw a card with my Mansion, which is a Wasp Sting. I'm going to use a Power in All of Us to get rid of my Weekend. I will... Do I recover here? I have to recover. All right, I'm going to recover, go to 6. I'm going to go into Tiny Form. I can use this. Then I do 8 damage. Oh, he's got Retaliate. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. What did I? All right. So I think I might have. Did I punch him? Yeah, I did do some stuff. So I'm going to go back down to 4. Because I think I forgot about the Retaliate.
Steve, trying to move too fast,
man. I forgot. My guy is the one with Retaliate. There you go. Annoying. All right. So I am going to go into Giant Form. There you go. Go to Giant Form. And he has 11 health. Could I kill him? I might be able to kill him if I don't recover. Ugh. I don't like that. Oh, man. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I am going to spend 3 and do a pinpoint strike for 7, take a Retaliate, go down to 3. He goes down to 4. I am going to use Queen Carrier to heal myself for 2. All right, I'm back at 5. And then he's got 4 health left. All right, that's me.
Okay. All right, so I already used my power, so I'm flipping back to Iron Man. I'm going to go aerial. So I'm going to use Iron Man's attack and both my gauntlets to kill Viper.
Yep, she's out.
And then I am going to use Repulsor Blast on the main villain. But I have to shuffle my deck to do it.
Oh, no. That
No,
doesn't work.
that's not the way it works.
You discard. So if you only have one card, you're discarding only one card.
I don't have any cards.
Oh,
What do you mean?
There's no cards in my deck anymore. So I had 3 cards when I used my futurist action.
oh,
Oh,
he used
okay.
his
So then you
futurist and
you decked out. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And now you use it. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I get you.
So repulsor blast. Much better this time. That is 7 damage to him, and that kills him.
Oh, nice. All right. So he's out. This is out. You still keep your obligation. Now would be the best time to remove the pin down or the Anachraunauts if you can.
Okay, so I can remove 3 threat right now, just with Iron Man, and then 4 with surveillance team.
Okay. So the best way to do it, you're aerial, right?
Yeah.
So 3 off pin down, 1 off Anachraunauts, and your helmet removes 1 off of each.
Yep. And that
And
finishes
then
them
we
both.
shuffle 1 card in. Yeah, this 1 card in.
Perfect. And then I'm going to use my Hell Carrier to bring Daredevil into the game.
Sweet. And you can just chill.
Yep.
sweet.
Yeah, 1 down.
All right, over to me.
Yeah.
Black Panther is going to be doing double Wakanda Forevers, which
That's
is going
12.
to be doing.
12.
No, it's 11 because I only have 1 health to heal.
Oh, no.
So 10, 11 damage. He is down to 6. I will remove 2 threat from the future war, bringing it down to 1. And Shuri will finish it off.
Do you want to just
So-
get rid of the corrupted time stream instead, or?
No, that doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing any obligations unless someone comes in here, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
So he is down to 6. All of this is gone. And because I cleared all the threat, I'm going to flip down. I'm going to Golden City and draw 2 cards, which I will just have for the next round to destroy him.
Destroy. All right,
That's it for Black Panther.
Spider-Woman.
All right, Captain Marvel's going to attack Wild Run for 3 and knock him out.
Yep. Oh, I keep forgetting you have that guy.
Draw a card. And the card is Indomitable. And I'm going to go ahead and put out that med team. So I'm going to spend 2 strength and 1 finesse to
Yep.
put out my med team. And I took 1 consequential damage from Captain Marvel there. So we'll go ahead and spend a med team to heal Captain Marvel for 2.
She's so good.
And then with Make the Call, let's see. I spent the strength. So how about with the Make the Call? Yeah, with Make the Call, I'll put out the Sky Cycle onto
Yeah.
Captain Marvel. So we'll exhaust the Sky Cycle to ready Captain Marvel. And then Captain Marvel is going to attack Rama Tut. So far I've played green and blue
Yep.
in Spider-Woman. So she's going to attack for 3 onto Rama Tut. 1, 2, 3, draw a card. And I draw Contaminant Immunity. And I have a Finesse that I can also spend. I could
You
do
are already tough.
already tough. So I guess I'll just have to.
You can always keep it and just play the Indomitable, and then
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
I'll hang on. Yep, good idea. Hang on to Indomitable. Do I need to remove the threat off of Ramatut?
Well, you can. How much damage do you need to kill him?
I gotta do 11 more damage to knock him out.
Yeah, might want to move. I mean, you have a thwart of 3 at least, so
Yeah.
Or a
So-
punch of 4. So
How about
you also
if I
haven't used Hawkeye.
haven't used Hawkeye? And Black Widow, that will knock her out if I use her. So how about if I just play it safe and remove the threat? Advance just scares me. Is there any advance in the discard piles, or are they all still in the deck?
They're still in the deck.
Yeah, let's just get rid of that.
Hawkeye could also remove one if you want.
I'll do it. Good idea.
All right, guys, 30 minutes. Let's try to finish this. 30 minutes.
Yep.
It's 10 o'clock. 30 minutes left.
There. We're almost there.
I think we started close to 9.
Yep, about that.
All right, let's do it.
Maybe quarter 2 at the latest, at the earliest, I mean.
Yeah.
So if that's the end of the round, Black Panther is going to be decking out.
Okay, Black Panther decked out. And you're an alter ego, right?
Correct.
Yep. Does anyone want Iron Man to join them?
Oh, you know what? Do you have some blockers? I would
I have
definitely love it.
Daredevil as a blocker.
Yeah, so if you want to join me, we can take my guy out.
Sounds good.
And then we can let one of them win. So the best way to do it is you go in on the last turn, you purposely lose one.
Okay.
And then, so I think the best one is if we have, let's say, Scarlet Centurion, like bring your threat up to like close to 7 or close to 9, and then we all join you. We all flip down to alter ego, and then
okay.
And then we go into the villain stage with the attack advantage.
Okay.
It's just a strategy if you don't wanna.
Rama Tut schemes for more than Scarlet Centurion, and my guy only has 6 health left.
Yeah. Okay, so that could be an idea, but he's also confused. Oh yeah, we forgot. Your guy was also confused. So
I mean, we're destroying these guys. Why do we need to worry? I mean,
yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Okay, here we go. So everyone places a threat on their scheme. So mine's gonna go to 6. I'm gonna get attacked for 2, but I do have
Daredevil will block.
Oh, I do have a defense of 3. So I'm gonna defend the first one.
Okay.
It's just if he attacks me again.
Okay.
+2. So he's gonna attack me for 4. -3 is 1. I'm gonna go down to 4. I have a retaliate. He is down to 3. All right. And then Iron Man's going to get attacked for 2.
Yep, I'll just take the hit.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
+3 is 5.
Okay, down to 10.
All right. Scarlet Centurion's going to scheme for 0, +2. Spider-Woman's going to get attacked for 2. Do you want a boost card, or do you want to defend, or just take it?
I got a tough card.
He's got tough.
All right. +2. All right, perfect. Encounter cards. All right, I get 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that tough is gone. All right, my card is Kang attacks you. There you go. And that's where I need that defense.
Yep, Daredevil got you.
Nice.
All right, so boof for an extra 2. All right, Iron Man gets, oh no, past machinations, insight 1. So that is on mine. So that goes to 7. And you and I both search for, I'm going to go get a weekend. Which one do you want?
Let's see.
Do you want the depowered or the weekend?
I'll take the depowered because I can flip and discard War Machine.
All right, perfect. And then the other card is caught off guard. Well, there you go.
So I can discard a support with that one, right?
Upgrade or support, yeah.
So I'll get rid of Surveillance Team.
So unfortunately,
killing me
Brian,
with these stolen memories, man.
The memories of a lifetime. Recall, recall, recall. And then Terminatrix, who's got quick strike and piercing, she's attacking Spider-Woman for 2. I don't know if she's taking an arrow to the face.
I also got a Macrobots, I'm assuming, as my second encounter.
Yeah.
So it's over to me first.
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting rid of that stolen memories.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, you can't. You have the time stream.
You're right. I can't. Golden City, draw 2. Ouch. I've got all these resources with nothing to do.
Oh no.
Yep. So I will flip up. I will use this. I'll do this Wakanda Forever. So I'll do the Wakanda Forever to do the daggers for 1
Yep.
and 1 on this guy. I'll use my Panther claws to deal 2 to him, so he's at 3. And then I take a damage. I will then move that damage from me to the Macrobots. So
Yeah.
I will heal. Macrobots is gone.
Yep.
And then I will Tactical Genius to remove the Corrupted Time Stream.
There's 4 on the Corrupted Type Stream.
You're right. There's 4.
But you can get rid of it with your
With myself.
yeah.
Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove it.
Sweet.
That's gone. And then I'm going to grossly overpay for my uppercut. And I'm going to
Kill him.
double power of aggression to kill him.
Nice. Good job, Brant. Brant.
I am
Good
not
job, Brian.
Brant.
I know.
Excuse me, Steve. Excuse me.
Shh.
Scarlet Centurion is dead, so I don't need to care about this threat, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Good stuff.
And I'll just hold on to all this beautiful money, maybe.
Why? All right, Scarlet Spider-Woman.
All right, so Captain Marvel's gonna hit Terminatrix and knock her out.
Yep.
Draw a card. Drawing up self-propelled glide. And then we will heal for using med team. Captain Marvel heals.
Yeah. How much is left on your guy?
11.
Oh, you can kill him.
Yep. So we're gonna ready Captain Marvel with the Sky Cycle, and she's gonna. Well, did I draw a card? Yeah, I drew a card. So we do 3 damage to Ramatut, knocks him down to 8, takes damage, and then we've got. Let's see. We have.
You have the win.
Yep. Earth's Mightiest Heroes to exhaust Hawkeye, to ready Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel does 3 damage to Ramatut, so knocks him down to 5, and we draw a card. So we now have Inconspicuous, lead from the front.
And another med team. Done.
Med team, yep. Put out the med team using both finesse. We use the counter punch to put that out. We'll exhaust the med team to heal Captain Marvel. There should have been another one there.
Yeah. Isn't that good?
Oh man, I love it. It's so great. And then so far we played green, and we've played what else did I play?
That's it. Just green.
This green only. So I could play Inconspicuous or Contaminate Immunity to heal. That'll bring me all the way up to full strength. So I'm up to 11.
But another tough.
And the tough card. So can I 1, 2, 3? I need 2 more. So Inconspicuous.
No, if you play your lead from the front, you get +2.
Right. But I also have self-propelled glide, so I can ready myself.
No, but you have 5. You need 5, right?
Yeah, I need 5.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you already
Right
have 3 attack. The blue
3.
card will give you +2.
Gotcha. Okay. Good enough. We'll spend those. You saw it.
Yeah, because it
Go
gives
ahead.
you +1/+1, plus you get the +1 for the other one.
All right.
Hey, good job. Everyone's cleaning their own messes. I love it.
And that decked me out.
That decks you out.
Yeah.
So you'll get an encounter card. All right. Well, I will draw a card. Perseverance. All right. Perfect. I am a little low on health, but who cares? I will just play a pinpoint strike. and kill my guy. So we all took care of business.
Should I have flipped down to alter ego?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. All right.
So
I mean, you're tough. So, and you
Yeah.
have Hawkeye. So,
yeah. And then I need to discard a physical. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm use my Queen Carrier and play Indomitable. I will flip down because I am super low on health. And I will shuffle 2 blue cards back in. It's going to be pinpoint strikes. It's time to kill. So double pinpoint strike is going into my deck. And then Iron Man's turn.
I'm using Power of Justice to get a surveillance team. Using 2 other resources to get another surveillance team, get them out of my deck. And I'm going to flip to Tony Stark, heal to 13, and discard War Machine to get rid of Depowered.
Yeah.
And then use Futurist. I'll take the first aid, actually, and heal another 2. So I'm up to 15 health.
You want to heal me?
Yeah, let's do that.
Thank you. Yeah, because I'm super low.
Yeah, sorry. With the iPhone, I can barely see what's going on. So.
Oh, it's okay. We're good.
Yeah.
All right. So we did it, guys. So all Kangs have been defeated. Great job. Now we are going to Kang the Conqueror stage 3, which will be very interesting because he is coming out and bringing all of our best friends with us. But first, don't forget to draw your hand. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So this is done. This is done. This is done. All right. So Kang's thing, we each get our nemesis in play with us. So Killmonger, Electrode, Beetle Guy, and we'll just go find Madame Viper. Now, she doesn't affect your hand size right now, so she's only going to affect it later.
Right.
Where
And
is
can I-
she? If she survives the next turn, because you already drew your hand when this happens.
Can I smack her with an arrow?
Oh, you can. And you can smack anyone. If you only have 1 arrow, or
I only have 1 arrow, so which one do you think's the best?
can I get it on Killmonger?
yeah, because he can't kill him with his upgrades.
Yep. Then there it is.
Boom.
Thank you very much.
There we go. So all of our dudes are there. Just me and Tony are an alter ego, I believe.
Yep.
All right, perfect. All right, so here we go. So we have 2 accelerations, +4, so that is 6 threat on the main. Kang does have a toughness. He also has 80 health. So you got that?
I need to put it over here. There we go.
We need
80
to deal
health.
80 damage in 17 minutes.
Done.
Done. That's 20 damage each, guys. We got this. All right, here we go. All right, he wants to attack Black Panther. Do you want to place a threat? Might as well place threat. It can go up to 40.
Yeah, place threat.
All right, so he's going to attack for 2 plus take a damage. So
and
he's
give him another
attacking for
boost.
4.
Okay, so I took 1 damage, then he hits me for 4, puts me down to 6, and Killmonger puts me down to 4.
And Killmonger and Kang each take a retaliate. All right,
Correct.
and then Spider-Woman is getting attacked for 2. You're tough, right?
I am tough.
All right. And give the enemy a tough status card. Annoying. And another card. Doesn't matter. So you lose your tough.
Right.
Madam Viper hits you for 2. He's going to scheme for 3. And how many obligations in play? So 1, 2. So he's scheming for 3, 4, 5. So that's going to go to 12, 13. And then +2, give him a tough, +2. So that is 17.
I'll use an emergency to get rid of one of those.
Save your resources. You don't.
No, I want to put it in because I'm going to deck out and I play a repulsor.
Oh, okay. So 16. All right, perfect. So there it is. That's all this. Now we just have to deal with encounter cards. And that is it. All right. First one, Black Panther gets a rampage. Who cares? A gang up. Oh, that's going to hurt. On Spider
He's
Woman.
still got Hawkeye. He's still got Hawkeye.
You want to do Hawkeye?
Yep. I'll do it.
There goes the
You know,
advance. And then 2 damage from the Viper. And then an assault. Black Widow.
I've got Indomitable. I could.
Yeah.
Oh, you could defend and
That's
ready.
right.
Defend, and I got a counter punch, which I'll do 3 damage if I do that. So
Oh, that's good. Yeah, why not?
Why not I just defend? Yeah.
All right, and you're defending for 3. No, defending for 2. So we'll add a threat.
Defending for 3. He's got 2 counters.
I
Oh
just have
no,
one-
he only
one
got 1 counter. Never mind.
Yeah.
What about the blue card? Did you play a blue card?
No, I didn't play a blue card.
You Yeah, you did. That's how
Did
you killed your guy.
Okay. That's right. Yep. So should have put that on there. So defensive
Yeah.
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
And you can't ready.
Frozen
Is it
time,
that-
counter punch.
So you
Well, I
take
could do-
no damage, but he's tough. So that at least gets rid of that tough.
Indomitable gets rid of Frozen in time.
Oh, true. He doesn't ready, gets rid of that. All right, perfect. I have a depowered, perfect time to get that. And then we get Apocryphus, who makes you discard an ally or support. Iron Man.
We'll get rid of Pepper.
All right, Spider Woman. All right, final turn. I'm gonna get rid of my wings to get rid of the depowered. I'll draw a card.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Just making sure. All right. So how about if I play lead from the front? And I'll spend 2 for that. Unless somebody else needs it.
No, for you, it's the best.
Oh, yeah,
That's what I
you're the
think.
best.
So 4 damage from Captain Marvel onto Kang.
Yeah.
And then we'll draw a card. Got Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
It's down to
And-
75.
Let me remove these counters here. So far I played lead from the front. And then we'll ready Captain Marvel with our cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll do 4 more damage with Captain Marvel.
71.
We'll heal Captain Marvel with the med team.
So
And that comes off. Sorry, it's a little fiddly here.
don't forget the draw.
Draw card. Strength. I do have to make the call. I could go get my Hawkeye back.
That's perfect.
That's awesome,
and then
because
and then you can bring him back. and do
Earth's
some more
Mightiest
stuff.
Heroes. That's right.
So make the call to go get Hawkeye. Put him on the table using strength. And we'll use med team.
Yep.
Contaminant immunity. Either
That
way.
makes sense.
Yeah. And then so Hawkeye is going to exhaust to ready Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel's going to do 4 more damage to Kang.
So you use Earth's Mightiest for
Or
that?
Mightiest
Yeah.
Heroes. Yep. Let me go ahead and mark
4
Hawkeye.
more
with
damage to Kang. He is down to 67.
Okay. And let's see, I got Viper still out there to deal with too.
I'm sure one of us can take care of her.
Okay.
She's got how much?
5.
5?
Contaminant immunity. I wish I had one more resource. I could have played that and got tough, but that's all right. We'll just do inconspicuous to remove threat.
Yeah.
3 threat from the scheme.
Down to 14.
And that gives me this. And I think that's
That's a really good turn. My turn is super sucky. If you want to get rid of Black Widow, I can play a Black Widow. Because my turn is terrible.
Okay. Boom.
For 2, it's Widow. There you go.
All right. That's it.
Yep. That's what I'm.
You want to see my turn? I play Black Widow, I recover and stay down. Go.
Wow.
Okay.
Iron Man.
Yeah, I just used Futurist to deck out. Now flipping over.
Yeah.
Put first aid to go aerial. And I'm using
Iron Man, can I get a gauntlets on Killmonger?
He's down to
Because
yeah, I can do that.
so if we do a little bit of cleanup here, I can help you out with all the minions in front of you as well.
Okay,
So
perfect.
you
That
get
was
rid of
my concern. So
Killmonger.
if I was going to
Here.
use them on my minion. So if you can handle them, do it.
Here, let me call for an action.
Okay.
I'll do Wakanda Forever. So I'll use energy daggers to do 1 to Kang and everybody in front of you.
Okay.
Okay.
and it's not an attack.
And it's not an attack.
And then they each have
Tactical
3.
Genius. Yeah, Tactical Genius will remove 1 from the main. The claws can do 2, and my vibranium suit can do 2 and kill Whiplash.
He's got retaliate.
He's got retaliate.
Yeah, so if you want to kill Beetle,
so the claws do 2. I take retaliate of 1. And then the vibranium suit heals me for 2 and kills Whiplash.
Done.
And he's gone. I'm at 5 health.
okay.
Okay.
So Apocryphus has what?
3
6?
health left. 3 left.
3 health.
Okay. And I
Okay,
used 1 gauntlet on your guy.
That's fine. I can Black Panther punch Apocryphus for 3. So
And kill
then
him.
you could do, and yeah, that's on my turn though, Steve. Not right
Oh
away.
yeah, okay.
Right.
So you could do everything else. I got your minion.
Okay. So do you need me to finish off yours then?
No, but
You've
if
already
some-
done it. You've already done it with 1 gauntlet. That was
Oh,
all.
Viper would be good to get rid of.
Yeah, we gotta get
Yeah.
rid of Viper.
How much more for Viper?
Just need 3.
3. Okay. So
Well,
Iron
you
Man's
have
gonna
2
attack.
with your gun. No, we need 5. She's got.
You
She's
need a
got
total of
5?
5.
Yeah,
I must have done 2 to her, right? Or
yeah.
no?
You did 2 with your gauntlet.
Okay. And
Oh
then,
no, she only needs 1 more. Sorry, she only needs 1
So
because
I'm
you
going
have
to
an.
attack with Iron Man then to finish.
So
Her off.
sorry, 1 second.
Oh no, Hawkeye
don't
came in
attack-
after, right?
No, Hawkeye was there first. So she had already taken 2 because of Hawkeye.
Are you sure? He played Hawkeye on his turn,
Yeah.
and
No,
he
I-
put 2 damage on Killmonger. He put 2 damage on
Oh,
Killmonger.
you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Correct.
So,
So-
he still needs 3.
Yeah. So
So even
Iron
with the
Man-
gauntlet.
that's right. The gauntlet does 2. Black Panther is going to be punching for 3 off of Apocryphus and 3 off of Viper. So don't worry about
Okay, so you
that.
got them both.
Yeah, I got them both.
Okay, sounds good. So in that case, I'm going to supersonic punch the villain
For 8.
for 8. And I'm
8.
also going to repulsor blast him. For 1.
Okay, so 58. He's down to 66 down to 58. Then tell me what your Pulsar Blast is.
I pulled up 2 lightning, so a total of 5.
Okay, so he's down to 53.
Okay. And would you rather have me attack twice with Iron Man, or should I ski thwart?
I'm gonna flip down. I'm gonna flip down, and Steve is also flipped down. So
Okay, so I'm going to thwart
removing
for
some
6.
threat might be good. Yeah.
11 minus
Or for
6 is
6.
5.
And then minus another 2 for my 2 surveillance teams.
All right, down to 3.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Iron Man's turn.
How many counters on your surveillance teams?
I have 2 on each.
Oh, okay, because I'm seeing damage tokens. So I was like,
Yeah, I've been losing tokens. I've had this game for years, and I've had to do a move, and
oh yeah,
I
you're good.
use whatever tokens I can find.
All right, Brian, we have
Okay.
6 minutes
Black
left.
Panther. Yeah, Black Panther is gonna punch Apocryphus, kill him.
Yes.
I'll use a vibranium to play tenacity. I will then trigger tenacity to ready and punch Viper out.
Awesome
I
sauce.
will flip down. I will Golden City. I will draw 2 cards and do nothing with them.
You don't want to get rid of your memories?
I can't. I don't have mental.
Oh crap.
I have wilds. This is why the memories are terrible for me because of
I
vibranium.
know. Come on. Man, 2 turns. I reshuffled all of my pinpoint strikes and I did not draw one of them in 2 turns. Hopefully my Avengers Mansion will give me one. All right. So it's going up by 3 plus 4 is 7. So it goes up to 10. Spider-Woman's getting attacked. We do have some allies if Spider-Woman.
Yeah. Anybody?
Yeah, I can just throw Black Widow in front.
Okay. Yep. That'd be fine.
All right, he's gonna scheme for 2, 3, 4. So that is 14. Iron Man is gonna get attacked.
Yep. Just give me the full hit. I have 13 health.
Oh yeah, okay. So well, we'll still put a threat on. So 15.
Yeah, still put a threat.
So 2 plus 2, so that's 4.
Okay.
He's gonna scheme for 2 plus give him a tough. So that is 17. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get the advance for 2 plus 2 is 4, so that's 21. We get a surge into Kang's Chosen. I have to discard until I find a Kang minion. There is none. We get another acceleration. And that's shuffled. We get time travel hijinks. Black Panther takes 2. You take 1, Iron Man.
Take 1. Yep.
And I take 1, so I go down to 8. That surges into Terminatrix. That quick strikes you for 2.
Okay.
Hawkeye was probably going to give her an arrow.
Righto.
Into manipulated. Discard each event from your hand.
Ugh.
There goes my supersonic punch.
Just Iron Man, right?
Just
Yep.
Iron Man.
Yes.
Okay.
And then temporal shield. All right, my go. I'm going to draw my card. Ironheart.
Stolen
All right,
Memories
at least I
is
can
gone,
start-
Steve,
Huh?
from me. Stolen Memories is gone from me.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to flip up. I don't have a physical. Interesting. All right, I'm going to spend 2 for Iron Fart, draw card. All right. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Nick Fury and draw 3. Please, oh please, give me my pinpoint strikes. Oh, there you go. At least 1. All right. I now I have a guard. All right, so I'm in tiny form, so I can do some stuff here. Nick Fury and Wasp. I'm gonna take a damage.
How much health
Gonna
is on the
kill-
villain?
Gonna kill Beetle.
I don't know if Steve has been attacking. He hasn't told me.
No, I'm attacking Beetle because I have a guard.
Okay. 53 on the villain.
Yeah. So he's gonna go there. Small but mighty will trigger, get rid of his tough. Ironheart is gonna take it and die, get rid of temporal shield. I'm gonna spend 3 and do a pinpoint strike to do 8 more damage on him.
Okay, 45.
All right, that was me. And I have another pinpoint strike for next turn.
We got this.
45, guys. I got at least 19, maybe 20.
All right,
Yeah.
all in on Kang. All in on Kang.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I lost all my events.
Yeah, I know that sucks.
I got 2
Uh,
self-propelled
can you
glides
go-
when I get ready. So
Can you at least
Sorry,
go
what do you-
aerial?
I can't go aerial, so I'm gonna get Pepper Potts in and use her to go aerial. So I can do 4 damage.
5, 6 with yourself.
Yeah. And then I'm also gonna get Jessica Jones in for another 2.
That's 8.
So another 8. So
Yep.
he's down to 37.
Yes.
We're close.
Yeah, we're close.
All right, Black Panther.
Black Panther. Well, if I don't care about healing because we could get this, then I got 3. So 4,
We got 1
8,
minute, Brian.
9,
1 minute.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 20 damage if I don't heal. Can you
Do
do
it.
17? Spider-Woman. Can you do 17?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Likely.
Yes, you got it. We got it. We got it. Don't forget
Alright.
you're drawing extra
We're
cards.
chancing. We're chancing. Okay, I'm flipping up. I'm punching for 3. He's down to 34. I'm gonna do double Wakanda Forevers,
That's
which
12 damage,
is
2 threat.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct. He is down to 22. 22. And then I will punch for 5 and bring him down to 17
All
with
right.
an uppercut. 17, down to 17 with the uppercut, and I have 5 health.
Good. Let's do this.
Let's do it. All right.
The whoever's in front of oh wait, no, never mind.
It's Terminatrix. It doesn't matter.
Yep, never mind.
Okay.
All right.
We ready?
Yep.
All right. 3 damage from Captain Marvel into
14.
Yep. And so we will heal her for a med team.
Yep.
And then we'll ready her with the Sky Cycle to do 3 more.
11.
Okay. We will get ready. Oh, I got to draw a card.
Draw a card first.
Okay, draw a card, power, protection, and so I drew. Did I draw 2 cards? Yeah.
I
So
don't believe you did.
so there we go. And then I got the lead from the front.
Oh,
Nice.
beauty.
Let's do it. So
Oh,
lead
yeah,
from
now
the
we
front.
got this.
Don't
Yeah,
forget to
so-
buff yourself at the same time.
That's
Right.
double leadership. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
leadership. So now she's
4.
4.
get readied for 4.
Yeah.
Okay, down to 7.
Down to 7. And I've got self-propelled glides where we can basically reset
But don't
Spider-Man.
forget you draw a card when she attacks again, right?
Yeah. So you
Right,
draw
yeah.
one more card.
Contaminant immunity.
So, well,
Got
you
Hawkeye.
could,
Yeah, I got this, right? So she
yeah,
hits
you
for
use the
3.
finesses.
She hits for 3, finesse, back up. Hits for another 3, finesse, back up. Hawkeye for 1.
Done.
Got it.
Done.
Well done.
At 10:30. So 90 minutes, and this is Kang. And this
It
is-
might be just over 90 minutes,
but still.
I think. But
For a
I mean, it
four-player
was
game?
still close. I think it was close to 90 minutes. But you're right. For a
This was my
four-player
next
game,
turn.
That was really good.
for
Oh, no.
for a 4-player game, guys, playing basic beyond the precon core decks without really upgrading anything. I mean, Black Panther and Iron Man were both core
Yeah.
against this, you know.
And we
So
took the
I think that's
hardest
pretty
modular.
fantastic.
We did.
Yeah,
we took
and
the,
true.
How many Anachraunauts we
absolutely.
take out, man? We took them. We took them
yeah,
all
man.
out.
we-
Too many. Too many.
I was whipping with arrows all over the place.
Yeah, man. That Iron Man came back, and that Captain Marvel, draw your life, baby. She was just doing it.
Yeah,
That was pretty sweet.
Iron Man was also all over the place. Man, pew, 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 pew.
Good
Oh, it was
job.
fun. When I picked Iron Man Justice, I had a good Justice deck, and then I forgot that all my cards that I had were not from the core deck. So I was really
Core.
scared for this one. I was like, "Oh no, I don't know these cards as well."
But it worked.
It
Though.
worked well. It worked really. I was pretty surprised how well it worked.
You know what? We were forgetting to calculate combat training on Spider-Woman as well.
Oh, really?
I was hitting him for 3.
No, he was.
Were you? Oh, okay.
I
thought we
had
were.
a combat training, and Bill had put it there too. So
Okay.
Okay.
Makes sense. Cool.
So-
Yeah, man. That was great, guys. So here's to all the people, 4 players, you can do it over Zoom. On top of that, you could do it, and it can go very smoothly, and you can get it under 2 hours. And I think that's a huge sticking point, is that under 2 hours for a 4-player game. I think that's pretty solid.
And
Yeah.
some of us just met each other tonight, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah.
Josh.
I don't
Yes,
even
nice to
know
meet you
a
guys. It
single
was
one
fun
of you.
playing with you guys.
I've never played with a single one of you before.
Same.
He sits in a basement of lies.
Basement
Anyway.
of lies.
So this was super fun. So thank you so much, Josh, for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and if you like the experience, Marvel Champions Playtime is where you can play this. You can have the same experience. You don't have to live stream it. This was just it was just a special event. But yeah, so Marvel Champions Playtime, if you're watching us and you want to play online, I play often. I know our friend Brian in the basement, he's there as well. We have Colton. There's so many people. And from pretty much all over the world, we've played with people from England, from the US, well, Brant's from the US, but yeah, we played with pretty much all over the place. So
I'm not sure we've gotten anyone from Australia, but I mean, that's quite a bit of a different time zone. So did you?
Yeah, 12 hours.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
12-hour difference, right? So
yeah, I know my sister lives there. So, but yeah, it's super fun. So I don't know if there's people watching us in the chat or.
Yeah, actually, Bromday said nicely done. And then Mark said it was the level of players as well that made it quick and smooth. So yes, this is true. Experienced players can make the game much faster. But I mean, the thing is when you're playing at 4 players, most of the time it's going to be experienced players that are playing the game. If you're playing a game with new people, like Brant from Step Into the Portal, when he plays a game with new people, he tends to sit out and teach the new players how to play. That way it's not super long and they can enjoy it, So
hey, he's got his own channel to promote his stuff. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah. Hey, come on.
I'm just teasing.
Here's a plug for Beat the Game. This deck, you featured this, Steve, recently on one of your videos that you did, because you're going through all the different heroes.
Beyond the precons.
Yeah. So I took this. This is like 98% from that deck that you built there. So this was a really fun deck you built. So if anybody wants to play it, they just go back and watch that video,
Yeah,
hey,
Beyond the
Steve is our local master brewer. A lot of times, Brant and I definitely, we come up with our own ideas, but a lot of times we bring it to the table and Steve's like, well, I could see changes there. I could see some things there, you can clean it up there. So, he's definitely
you're going to make me look like I'm trying to micromanage your decks there.
No, you're not. No. Hey, listen, I don't need to ask for your advice on my deck building. I could just build it and then go.
You've learned already after 2 years?
Absolutely.
It does just broaden your horizons so much, though. Like Captain Marvel was always a card that I used as a resource in my Spider-Woman
deck. There you go.
And so here, with this deck is built all around her, and we saw what she was able to do. So tons of damage.
I mean, I think that's the beauty.
Thor hero pack. Just with the Thor hero pack on that one, you got the Inspired Presence. Is that, I think Inspired Presence is Thor, or is it Cole?
It's Thor, I think.
Yeah, I think so. So just with the Thor pack, you just increase that deck like 100-fold, because you get the 3 Inspiring Presence, so you get a ready and a heal. Money.
But I mean, part of the beauty of this game is when you have a group, you can bounce ideas off each other and deck build together, If we were at a table playing tabletop games, I mean, I know you guys, probably some of you went to Con of Heroes and stuff like that. You brought pre-made decks, but if you guys all went there with just random cards, maybe you would deck build together. It's kind of the same thing, right? So we just do it via webcam and stuff. So.
You should see our list of text messages or our messenger, like, oh, I was thinking of this, and then
Steve, this morning I didn't look at the chat for a while, and then I opened it and it was 86 messages. I was like, oh my god, Brent and Steve are just going off.
Yeah,
it was ridiculous.
And we're not even playing. He wasn't even playing with us. Well, I hope he had some fun watching us if he's in bed.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then maybe there you go. So yeah, so this was super fun. Again, this week I think Scarlet Witch is my next video coming out, and then I'm moving into the Guardians, and I'm doing 2 of these Beyond the Precons. And the feedback has been really, really good, because not everyone has the money to buy every pack. So that was my kind of train of thought. Like, what if I only like, let's say, Spider-Woman, and I only get that expansion? What can I do if I have this and I only have this in the core set, So because this is an expensive hobby. Like it doesn't look like it, but like even it's $20 every month. Now it's $40. And if now with the X-Men coming out, it's going to be like almost $80 if you want to get everything. So
Still coming from a collectible card background. Oh man.
yeah.
Instead of spending $400 every 3 months, you're spending maybe $100 every 3 months, you know, and you're able to get all the cards that you want to
That's
play
what I
with,
love.
you know.
So personally for me, before I started playing Marvel Champions the way I do now, I was a huge Magic Gathering player. And I used to buy a booster box and draft it. And that's like $160 every 3 months to do that. You
And
know,
look at how much real estate that takes up too. You know?
and oh my God, I have a box of 5,000 cards just on the floor that I can't even get rid of.
Yeah, you can.
No, I tried to bring it to the store as a donation to new players. They're like, we don't want that.
Oh, seriously? I could next time I go up to Ottawa, I'll take it off your hands. I have a guy here that just plays with new players and then I just give cards away.
Yeah. Or you could.
I mean, I want the box.
You could build like
no, I'll take the box. Yeah. I'll bring it to the
want
school.
to keep the box.
Oh, you want to keep the box?
I don't want the cards. I want to keep the box.
Oh, I'll just put them all in a plastic bag.
Because the thing is once all those Magic cards are gone, that 5,000 card box is now for Marvel Champions.
Yeah, I know it's a big white box. What about you, Josh? What's your other favorite games?
So I got into Fantasy Flight through the Game of Thrones living card game.
Ooh,
Nice.
So me and my buddies back in college, we would play that. And then after that, we dabbled in Lord of the Rings because that's my favorite IP. But I'm more of a theme guy. And if you play for theme in Lord of the Rings, you're going to lose. So that one wasn't necessarily my favorite. But right now, I'm really enjoying Journeys in Middle Earth. That one has been a family favorite. And we love, whenever we get together, we love playing that one together. Lately, we've also been playing Horrified, some Villainous. So we like trying a whole bunch of different games.
I noticed when your camera was pointing down the table,
box.
the Villainous over there.
Yeah.
I love Villainous, actually. It's a really fun game to play with a group of friends.
I've been trying to get into it. I was debating on getting it, and I was like, how cartoony is it? Is it? You know what? Maybe
it is a load of
fun game. Man. It is a lot of fun, and it's well maintained. Where you always feel like you're out of it until the end of the game, where everyone feels like they're still in it. Like everyone feels they're about to win. It's really
one of my favorite characters to play is Jafar. I love Jafar. He is awesome. The thing is like my friend Stephanie got into it because she absolutely loves Disney, loves these characters, and now she is like bought in all of this stuff, like up to like Gaston and stuff. I haven't even played them yet. And now they're bringing Marvel Villainous.
I saw that.
Yeah, and now they've done Star Wars Villainous as well.
I saw that too with Darth Vader. Yes. I was like,
it is a great IP to get into if you want, and it's easy to play, and young kids can probably learn how to play. You know, it's not that hard, not too hard. I mean, if you got some
if they can read.
Well, just the other night I had a couple so I work at a church. We had a couple of young adults come in who don't play games, and I pulled that one out, and they saw Disney and like, oh, let's try it. And by the end of the game, they were completely into it and hoping to turn them into gamers now. So
there you go.
Yeah,
Clank was the game that turned my brother-in-law and my sister to board games. They're like board games are for nerds. But they played Clank, and now I got them like the legacy game and the original game.
Oh yeah, legacy
and they're so into it now. They're going to their friends and having Clank parties. Like they introduced it. So
nice.
Pretty
the
fun.
board game that got my family into board gaming, especially my brother, was Lost Ruins of Arnak.
I've never tried that.
I've never heard of that one.
Lost Ruins of Arnak, look it up. It's a fun game. It mixes a worker placement with deck building. And it's actually really fun. A lot of fun. But Clank, he loves Clank too now, so that's awesome. Ticket
Catacombs.
to Ride, easy game to play.
Catacombs is coming out. Clank.
Catacombs, yeah, that's true. I haven't gotten any expansions, I think, for Clank, except the character expansion, where you get like the monkey and the mage and stuff like that.
Yeah. So what about you, Bill? What's new for your channel? I haven't. What's going on with the board game lawyer and his YouTube?
I did film my 50th video that I uploaded, and it was basically just I went through all 35 heroes that are out now, and I put them in order in the way that I like them. I like them. So
oh no,
actually 35.
You do a tier list.
I don't know if it's a tier list. It's just the ones that I like. And what I do is I broke it up into different factions. So I took the Avengers, I took the Champions and Spiders, and then I took the Guardians of the Galaxy. I took my top ones out of each one, and then I compared them to how I like them. So I came up with a top 10 that I like. And
so favorite, more like favorite to play, right? Like a top 10. These are my top 10 favorite characters to play.
Ones that I like to play. And I'm really liking the newer stuff that they just put out. Like some of those guys are in my top tier right now. I like that Spider suit. Love it. It's fun.
You're talking Sinister Motives, but that's a basic card. It's not a hero card. Oh, you playing SPDR?
Speeder.
Spider. Just Spider.
Really fun. And I put a couple of games out after that 50th one with her. So I've kind of taken a break for a couple of weeks, and so this one was kind of like get me back into it. So
nice.
Well, if you like that combination, one of the fun things that you can take Spider-Woman, that same kind of concept, and pair it up with SPDR, and then once they bring out Addie Brock, which is a 4/4 or a 5/5, you just, instead of putting it on Captain Marvel, you put all that readiness into Spider, like that Venom character ally, but it's a 6/6 because you inspire it, you make it an Avenger, then you give it a cycle, then you just like bang bang. Remember, Brian, we did it. I did it for you.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever.
I take the fifth. I don't recall.
Liar. The lies you say.
Mark actually said, yep, SPDR, the most fun to play to date for me. I think SPDR is a fantastic hero.
3 hand size. Hand size of 3.
People look at her hand size of 4 in hero form, size of 3, hand size of 4 in alter ego, 3 in hero, and they're like, what is this? But then you just go off with all those interface cards, and she gets bonkers.
So good.
I like playing with the precon deck. I mean,
it's
really good.
Repurposing all those techs. I mean, it's so fun.
That repurpose card is good with so many characters.
Yeah. I mean,
it's amazing with Hulk, like a Hulk Ever Ready. I have a Drax Ever Ready. Just using repurpose and those. So now those energy barriers, they deal 2 damage, but then when you sack it to ready, and then you just do that again, you're just like laughing all the way.
I think this latest. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm wanting to build an Iron Man deck. I haven't done that yet with the repurpose. So.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I think
this latest wave of heroes precons are like fantastic. I think
except for the pig. I hated the pig.
Well, that's
reprints.
Probably because of the reprints. But the thing is he works. It's just the reprints that you're like kind of like down on.
Dude, I was bitching when Guardians gave us 10 reprints for both characters.
One of the things I'm doing, just kind of personally, is I'm going trying to take all the precon decks against all the villains, and I'm tracking it. So like I beat everybody. I beat taking everybody with the precon. I beat Rhino. Now I'm moving on to different things, and so yeah, it's.
Tell us how you do when you get to Ronin.
I don't, probably lose.
Yeah. So. I don't know what precon can beat Ronin. Maybe Venom, probably maybe Cap. Captain America is probably.
That's years down the road, right? So.
Oh yeah, that's a long journey.
Lose interest in this campaign by then. So.
Well, just think about it. 35 heroes. That's 35 games just for one villain.
That's right.
And then every 2 months.
If you lose, you got to play it again. So what I actually did was I built all of my precon decks, and then whatever cards were left over, plus I bought a few extra packs. Whatever cards were left over, if I lost, I just go grab a few and throw it in there just to make it a little bit more fair. So
yeah, there you go.
It's my game.
All right.
I can do it if I want.
So I think we're gonna say goodnight. I get up at 5 a.m, so
Yeah.
gotta work out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to work out.
I work out. No, but dude, I've lost over 40 pounds in the last 4 months. So
Congratulations.
Nice.
That's
That's
awesome.
fantastic, man.
yeah, so it's working. So every morning, get up, do some push-ups, and then when I have some free time, then I'll just do a video. But most of the time, my mornings are like regimented now. Mornings are for working out. Oof.
That's good. Awesome.
Very good.
Thanks for putting this together. This was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, and there was another stream tonight, and I didn't know Nelson from the Living Card Gamer had Descry and D20, and they were playing they were playing Expert 2, Standard 2, Mutagen, I think, with the Spider People.
So they probably lost a couple times by now.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Descry's pretty good on the Standard 2, Expert 2. I've joined him a couple times there, and just it's all about building control, like all cancel events. The more things you can cancel in Standard 2, Expert 2, the better you are.
And you have to build very specific.
You do. You have to really build for maximum efficiency. Like every card is important. So there you go. But thank you so much. Keep on playing Marvel Champions if you're out there. All right. And remember to play the game. And then maybe sometimes you get lucky and you beat the game. There you go. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. And we could close the stream. Booyah. Done. Oh, 13 people still there. Jeez.
All right. Thanks,
Yeah,
fellas.